We'd finally reached the harsher seasons in Big City. It was merciless against the tugs. But, as they all knew, nothing could be delayed, otherwise contracts would be at stake. Everyone had their troubles to deal with in this weather. 10 Cents was making a rough journey, trying to get back into port. Thunder was echoing around. It was looking desperate.
Yeah! Oh, this blasted...
The tow line strained under the rocky waves.
Oh no! Yeah, I wish Sunshine was here. Hello there, mate. Don't worry, I got you. Thank you.
This was Starlet, the tug I'd brought on to be trialed to work alongside 10 Cents while Sunshine was held upriver.
You must be Starlet then, eh? That was some quick thinking back there. Ah, no biggie. Just eager to make a good first impression. I've heard a lot about this harbour. One of the biggest in the world. In case you were wondering, I'm 10 Cents. Top switcher in port. Good to know I'm not the only switcher who hypes himself up. We should get to work. I was thinking the exact same. So, which one to tow, huh? What about these ones? I can take these... Whoa, hold on. We need to sort these 3 out. Then we can deliver the next load. Right, sorry. Just a bit eager to work in this big place is all. No problem. Let's get these settled first. Come on, sir. Sorry. Just... It's nothing. Starlet, to work then, eh?
Starlet was excited to get her big break in this harbour, but she didn't know where to start, or where to stop for that matter. So 10 Cents was guiding her on things.
Evening, 10 Cents. Who's your friend? This is Starlet. Hiya, Sally, right? I see the letters on your wings. Oh, why, yes. How nice of you to notice. I tend to pick up on little details others don't. She came to Big City on trial. She's doing Sunshine's work while he's helping out Billy. You're very bright, Starlet. I see a lot of potential in you. Flattering. But really, I'm just a switcher who's eager to please. I'm just showing her around. Gotta get her used to these places. She'll be here a couple months from what I've heard. Her curiosity is something to behold. Excuse me, Sally. Be easy with her, 10 Cents. You've handled rowdy newbies before. Starlet! Wait up! Listen, Starlet. I know it's only been your first day here, but last thing I want is for you to get lost in this big place. I'll be held responsible. The captain won't like that. Real sorry, just looking at his massive liner dock. It sure is a big one, huh? Oh, yeah. Our fleet's the most trusted with his company. Oh, at least we try to be. Wow. I've helped dock many liners, actually. Yep, many times. Really? Well, yeah. My captain trusts me very much to handle those contracts. I've even docked a liner by myself once. But that means the bigger tugs don't really like me. All because I showed my best that one time. Yeah, I assure you, in this fleet, everyone lends a line. Won't let anyone put you down. No need to worry. Never again. That should be the lot. Off to you, Puffer.
Big batch today. Might sneak a bit into my firebox with the speeds I got to travel. Any news from the city? Yes, I forgot to tell you two. That new switcher's arrived to take your place, Sunshine.
How's she now? How are the other stars working with her?
From what I've seen, almost as good as you. But that's a good thing. That means things get done faster. Right, enough catching up. We've places to be. Righto. See you fellas later.
I hope 10 Cents is handling things.
Weeks went by, and soon both Sunshine and 10 Cents settled into their new routines and habits. Morning, Starfleet. Been a while since your new timetables were set. I hope you all are managing. Top Hat, you're on ferry duties. Big Mac, Warrior, take some steel to the new works and bring it to Lucky's. I trust you two to make sure there isn't any mix-up with the Z-stacks. Oh, those minions won't get in our way. Trust. Between the many shipments coming in, I'll say Lucky's gone on another shopping spree. He's really into his pet project, huh? Indeed. Head out, you two. Don't get any crossed lines. OJ, bring the marker buoys out to the estuary. Port officials want lanes to be kept tidy.
I'll have to deal with that envoy. It'll be a long day. Don't fret, OJ. 10 Cents said we'll be taking fuel out to Lily. Maybe we can have a little chat by Demda. Yeah, and if that naval twit tries anything, we'll scare him off.
Right. On your way now, you three.
I wonder where Boomer's at. I knew he'd be pulling all-nighters, but surely not this delayed. I'd like to meet him. Well, let's get going.
10 Cents and Starlet got to work shuffling goods around. They had to clear up the simpler jobs in the morning so they could make room.
Oh, we just got started. Boy, these barges don't let up. Do you fellas ever get breaks? Hard to say, but being in a top-class fleet like this, you have to keep up to pace. Not speaking for the Zeds, but I do think our stars are workaholics. I mean, who else to keep this harbour going, you know? My frantic brain keeps wandering elsewhere. I know. We've got to bring out the best in each other, 10 Cents. Otherwise we'll never make the most as tugs. Oh yeah? Tell you what, Starlet. I'll finish up here. You can run along and fill up the oil barge. Then we'll get it out to the lightship.
Soon the switchers ventured out to sea to deliver Lily's fuel. Then they met up with OJ, who was nearby.
Hi, you wise one. How are those markers coming along?
Could be better, must say. I haven't heard the end of it from Envoy. Cut me no slack.
Who's he to tell you what to do? Curious character he is. But his motives port than loudmouth navy types.
This should be the last one. Anywho, you two should get back. I'm sure Warrior and Big Mac need some help.
And what do we have here? A brand new star civilian? And what might you two switchers be doing out here in a restricted area like this?
I think it's best we head off, Starlet. What us stars are up to should have no interference from such unhelpful tugs like you, Envoy.
Oh, now don't get smart with me, young lady. The Navy's job is to inspect every minute detail so nothing bad happens.
If they did, it most certainly wouldn't involve a low-ranked officer such as yourself. Nothing but a screeching and a noise. We'll only take orders from a more trained official. Thank you very much.
If you say so. Keep those buoys straight as you do, old man. I'll send up customs for inspection when you're done.
Wow, I've never seen anyone push against him like that.
I must say, usually we just let him blabber on about whatever jargon he throws our way. Impressive. Well done, Starlet.
It's nothing really. Just wanted to challenge fake authority for once. No biggie. Yeah, and he was his face. Oh, good. Yeah.
The speeding switchers made it back to port. Pretty soon they set to work, separating out cargo from the trampers that were brought in by the harbour tugs that morning.
Say, Starlet, let's play a little game. On 3, we both say random numbers to guess the amount of supplies in each barge. Keep guessing until there's a right answer. Most accurate guesser takes my 3. Deal. You're on. 3, 2, 1. 52, 78, 93. 85. Did I get that right? Way far off. Could it be closer? Blah, no matter. I would have felt bad if you took these anyway. I could take on 5 barges with a leaky boiler and while fending off those pesky zeros. Yeah. Wait, Starlet. Aren't we supposed to head off that way? No, silly. My load's meant to go to the water docks. Yours the steelworks. What Captain said, remember? Oh, yeah, right. Come on. We can't be together all the time. Take a breather. I'll meet you at the Star Pier, okay? I better see you there. Now that's an appealing sight. I thought there'd be more, though. Yeah, was waiting to tell you all day, but never got round to it. Huh? What's up? Well, I caught wind from the manager that the goods slowing back to how it was before you came. So, that means you'll be sent back to Big City. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. Time to head home. Don't feel down. Oh, you can help wrap up with that tramper coming in later. Sure. Business upriver had completed faster than expected, and unfortunately that meant some serious overlap would occur. Starlet was only meant to take Sunshine's place for a set amount of time, and that had now wrapped up. It wasn't an easy decision while the day was still long, but my number 7 tug had to come home, and Starlet had to go. I understand, sir. It's been a real treat working here. I've learnt a ton. You've done a marvellous service. I'm sure 10 Cents and the others know all too well. I give you the best regards for what you pursue in future, and I hope you bring the qualities from Big City to yours. Will do. Say my byes to 10 Cents and the others. Thank you for this opportunity, Captain. Goodbye, Starlet. Have you lot seen Starlet? I haven't. She's probably working hard. Better than you, 10 Cents. Just joking. She helped me over at the garbage yard a few days ago. She was so puzzled about Jack. All right, let's call it a day, everyone. If Starlet's done, she'll come back soon. I know she will. Yeah, that's right. She'll come back. Sure has been a tiresome day, eh? Night, OJ. Huh? A very good morning, stars. Today, a familiar face is returning from his time upriver. Give a big welcome back to Sunshine. Everyone else greeted Sunshine's comeback with open arms. However, 10 Cents didn't. He was still thinking about Starlet. He was surprised how nobody else seemed to notice Starlet's sudden disappearance. Did she leave last night? No way. It can't be. Captain wouldn't send her away just like that. I must be dreaming. 10 Cents? With Sunshine being here again, I'm giving you two the most exciting job of the day. Both of you take Mighty Mo out to the ruined docks. You're to take down as many buildings as you can. Gotcha, Captain. So much fun. Right, sir. On your way now. The Zeds will handle the clean-up when you're finished. 10 Cents, you coming? Yeah. Sunshine was hoping to catch up with 10 Cents, but didn't expect the older switcher to be so distant. He really wanted to talk all about working with Billy upriver. So, how was your time while I was away? Was that new switcher fun? 10 Cents? I just don't get why he did that. Who did what? Starlet! Her name was Starlet, alright? Captain hastily sent her back last night. We were going so well, so much fun, and then poof, gone? I didn't even get to say goodbye. What happened? It's none of your business, alright, Sunshine? Back off, okay? Sunshine, I didn't know what got into me. I can't believe you. I've been working my bolts off upriver, and This is how you treat me when I'm back? You don't even have the audacity for a simple hello? No, you're just rambling to yourself about her. I just don't like being alone. Alright? Maybe I'm just afraid. Look, before you joined this fleet, I was the only switcher, and because of that, Captain decided I should handle bigger contracts on my own. I wanted to prove myself worthy, and I would gladly work overtime just to impress Star and the others. 10, 14 hours non-stop working. Just me. I didn't have anyone to talk to. Hercules was barely around, and Cotton knows I couldn't talk to the others. They looked down on me. Captain made you do the dirty work then? Yeah. But I complied, because I really wanted to stand out, make him proud. You know, I kinda get a feeling I was always trying to impress my old man too. Our fleet wasn't the best or anything, but he didn't want to take me back after the Duchess incident. I guess we're not too different after all. Well, I'm sorry to hear about Starlet. I swear, I didn't mean to snatch your place back so early. I just... No worries. It wasn't your fault. Can't blame Captain either. We're all just doing what's best for our port, and there isn't anything wrong with that. From what I heard, you two were really close, huh? Aye. She wasn't easy to look after, but she was special. Determined she was. I liked her. We were always trying to one-up each other. That sounds a lot like... rings a few bells, doesn't it? I'm just... sorry I didn't get to see her off. Sorry for getting mad earlier. Forget about that, man. You're all good. Could you give Marty Moe a line? I'll need help bringing this one down. Sure thing, pal.
The two switchers were finally together again, and on good terms. The two talked about what they'd been up to on their adventures and what they discovered about themselves. The duo were all made up, because my two star switchers were now home to stay.
Man, I'm gonna miss that port. They were all so fun. 10 Cents especially. I'm so sorry we never got a chance to say goodbye. I really wanted to. I should have done better. Been more honest. Maybe they let me stay. The truth is, 10 Cents, I've never docked a liner before.